Brakti Hawa, Wa Shah, Brakti Hawa, Wa Shah, Brakti Hawa, Wa Shah. All praises go to the Most High and the Son, Yahweh Bashim Shah. Double honors, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth through the Spirit. Okay, double salutations go out to you, brothers, and honors go out to you, brothers, throughout the four corners of the world, pushing this truth with all sincerity and honesty. I'm the brother Kara Allah, and Lord will, I'm getting to a quick, to the point style lesson. Now the script I have here, because of the times we're living in, the scripture says know the times you're living in. All right, this is Amos 8 and 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, or Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water. Okay, which a physical famine is coming. That's also prophesied in in the scriptures. But this is talking about a famine of the word, of hearing the word of the Lord. Now, how you hear the word of the Lord, man? Through his prophets. All right, through the Lord's prophets, the men out there in the highways and byways. All right. It's like, so anyways, you hear it through his prophets out in the highways and byways, and that's beginning with our apostles and our teachers, and then that goes down on to our elders, and that trickles down onto the brothers that's coming up now, pushing this thing. All right, pushing this word. "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." And how is that famine? This prophecy right here is being fulfilled right now, because one way, the most sufficient way through the Spirit we found to get the word out was through the internet. All right, and now they're starting to shut down brothers' accounts. So you can't find you can't find the videos, the shows on the internet, or it's harder to find, and more accounts are being shut down. And that's cool that Esau wants to do that. All right, the ones in control wants to do that, because they're doing what they're supposed to do. All right, yeah, they want to hide this truth, but at the same time, what's happening is you fulfilling prophecy. All right, it says, yeah, man, why would internet why would these channels be shut down? All right, what did brothers do that was so bad? Why would they shut these channels down? Because the truth is coming out. All right, the scriptures talk about lift up the skirts. That's talking about America and the lies and the secrets, and it's being brought out through the men of the Lord. Lord will, I'm one of those men. All right. It says, verse 11, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord of the Most High, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." Right, talking about you people. Okay, especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, because you people, all right, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans are the Israelites according to the Bible. All right, And when all hell breaks loose in America, when the famine does come to America, the physical famine of bread and water, when martial law comes, when despair, when you're in a state of despair, that's when you will start to seek. You want to know. You seek out the prophets, the men that's been out there in the highways and byways, whether it be GMS or whether it be any other camp, you know, because you're just gonna be seeking for that truth. All right, but the spirit's gonna, the spirit is gonna let you know. The spirit, I was wrong. The spirit is gonna let you know that, you know, the Lord is dealing with GMS, man. All right, and I believe that 100%. The spirit's gonna lead you to look for GMS. All right, and you're gonna want it from sea to sea, from north to the west. Why? Because, you know, GMS is now, it started in New York, but now it's broad. All right, now it's in the now it's in the West Indies, Jamaica, all right, Guyana, all right, Africa, the UK, LA, all right, all over the world, all over the world, Hawaii, which that's prophesied in, man. Scripture says, when, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. If I can find it, I'll bring it out. All right. If I can find it, I'll bring it out. Bear with me 1 second. Let me try one more time. Matthew 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So it's being preached in all the world for witness unto all nations. All right. So it's no excuse. Not only is it online, so every nation could see worldwide, but you have men out there physically, men out there through the spirit, have been woken up out there, and they've learned the scriptures, and now they're preaching it amongst all these nations. America alone is known as the great melting pot. Why? Because all these different nations want to come to America. Don't you know they heard the truth? All right. Don't you know we've been scattered abroad, these different nations, and may even look like these nations. Okay, and the truth is being brought out in that manner. All right. So this gospel, the good news, is being preached of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. So it's prophesied that that's how the end will come, man. So let me go back now. Okay. Amos 8 and 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and shall not find it. Yea, shall not find it. All right. So 2/3 are gonna be in a state of despair when the end is near. That's why the scriptures say, "Seek the Lord while He may be found." All right. So with that was just a quick to the point, and I want to say all praises goes to Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Hashem, Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles and those elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the Akim out there pushing this word and sincerity, honesty. Shalom.